Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with the Lucky Nation set to historical. Welcome back. We're just trying to recover from a war against France. Aragon was very greedy, took only provinces for itself, did not give us anything. Maybe I should have set provinces of interest. I tried that, but I couldn't because another ally had set provinces of strategic interest where I was trying to set mine, which is okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was a no, actually, trying to get that. Maybe it was the Netherlands, but they weren't even in the war. So I'm not sure what they're trying to do there. I mean, they could warn me that I'm jeopardizing my alliance by setting these as provinces of vital interest, but I should be able to do it. I mean, and yeah, now we're fighting Poland. I'm just going to let the game run again. We do have some missions. I just had a look through this, and we can improve relations with the Elector of the Palatinate, and that might give us 10% Imperial Authority Growth modifier. That's for 10 years, so that's something that I want. And I'll do my utmost to actually get these guys up there again. So I could just bestow the Imperial Grace, but we might also just improve relations. It might be possible to get there. And then I get 10% more growth. Biggest problem is actually that we are looking a bit shaky for the next re-election. I guess because I gave away most of my prestige to placate the rulers of the Teutonic Order and Milan. That's a bit of a problem. But yeah, I have to do something. I have to improve relations with Münster for the very least, and also Magdeburg. Magdeburg isn't allied with me, which is why they are sort of eating the whole aggressive expansion. That's pretty bad. Let's upgrade. Let's go and improve with Münster, and I should also go. And well, I'm gonna leave you there. We're gonna stop the counter-espionage against Poland. I might come to rue that, but oh well. And then let's improve relations with Magdeburg here. I'll soon be rid of the electors. I'm looking very much forward to that. What I'll do is, I think I'll turn off my forts. I think I'll just turn off my forts. Mothball all the forts, come on. And I might also bring down my army maintenance, because I'm not too happy with all this. Can I kick someone out? I can kick you out because of discipline and all that. I don't think we need that currently because we're done fighting. National unrest is fine, but might not be necessary either. So goodbye. I'm gonna keep the improved relations woman because that's good always. Now, what might we want to get rid of? Military tech. Admin tech, military tech. We're gonna keep that one, the fort maintenance. I think we'll get rid of that one. I doubt we'll be sieging stuff right away. And instead, well, can't really do that. I'm not sure, but I would like to get 10% more tax. That would be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I guess we'll just live without it for a little while. We have loans of 6,000 now, which is a big problem. We'll just try to get through this without too many problems then. Okay, we're already at 40 here. Papacy, I really wouldn't mind getting the yearly inflation reduction, because that would do much to reduce the amount of interest that we're paying. Aragon entered a military alliance with Denmark. That's fine. Teutonic Order is now the papal controller. That's very nice. I really wouldn't mind getting that alliance back. So I guess what I'm gonna do. How's my re-election looking? Well, these guys have just flipped, so I'm gonna keep that. Actually, I'm just gonna pull you away from Aachen. And let's start improving with Aragon here. I mean, they've been selfish. But oh well, we lost the siege of Bratslav. Why? Oh, they still have troops over there? That's interesting. I guess I should just peace them out. But I do want to hurt them without taking any more land. We've just taken enough aggressive expansion that I might be able to stop most people from going into a coalition against me. Not all of them, mind you, but some. Anhalt is a non-factor. These guys don't have a problem. Verden actually likes me. Lüneburg likes me. Saxe-Lauenburg might be a problem. These guys like me. These guys like me. These guys like me actually okay. It's interesting. I cut them down a couple of times, but they're still happy. Bremen's not too happy with me. Hamburg is not too happy. But if I keep my feet still, I might actually be able to do this without too much problems. Or without too many problems, so I'll try to do that. I won't take any land from Poland, even though it hurts. I wouldn't mind giving land to an ally, but can I do that? I don't think so. Oh, the Livonian Order has actually expanded quite a bit. Interesting. Will I be able to vassalize you? No, they have more than 100 development, so it's not going to happen. Lithuania has been discovered building a spy network, so they're spying on me again. I'll just try to gain more manpower, save a bit of money, and Ottomans have sown discontent among our population. Ottoman bastards, what can you do? French La Plata is spying on me. And France. France has started influence nation on the Knights, that's fine. Claims on our rivals. We've managed to produce very legitimate documents which show that we have a historical claim on one of their provinces. We gain a claim on Kalisz. Okay then. What about my subjects here? Yeah, you'll be annoying soon enough again. They've built up their forces, and they can build them up more. So I have to build up stuff. Ragusa left the military coalition. That's good. So now currently no military coalition against me does exist whatsoever. That's pretty nifty. Now, I want to get on their good side, so... Well... Influence nation, it's going to cost me 50. I could just go for a gift here instead. No. Okay, yeah, I guess the influence nation is the better way to go here. Let's go for that. That should conclude my... Yeah, that concluded my mission. Now we can point... to 9 each month. That's pretty nice. Supportive elector. Very helpful. What is next? Vassalize the Palatinate. I doubt that we'll be able to vassalize an elector. That's not going to happen. Eased tension. How's the electorate college looking? Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. But the others have come around. So now my re-election is looking fine again. Even you've come around. Good. Very good. No, we won't be able to do that, but what we can do is improve the prestige, because that's going to give us 100 admin power. Oh, they changed that from gaining stability to 100 admin power. I mean, it's basically the same. It's still fine. So, yeah, let's keep it at that. Why not? Let's just go up in speed. There's not much happening. There's not much I can do. So we'll just leave it. Discover that Hamburg has cancelled the military access right. Yeah, I don't wanna leave these guys idle, so I'll just try to improve relations with the imperial countries. Netherlands has ended; those truces are gone. We're done improving with Münster, so let's go for Ravensburg maybe. Oh no, these guys like me quite a bit. These guys don't like me too much. These guys like me all right. One more year and then I'll be able to integrate these guys, which I might do. I might do that. Let's improve with the Netherlands. For now. No, friendlies cannot attach to this one. Augsburg has embraced Enlightenment. That's fine. Culture conversion, reduction. Yeah, we have a bunch of loans. It's not good. I spent all that money to help Aragon and... didn't really do much for me. We're still missing 47,000 men. Truces with Friesland, Gallery, and Liège have ended. These are the guys that we freed. Only 5 more imperial authority, and I might actually be able to go after the Erbkaisertum. And there are 30 princes for the reform, so as soon as there is peace, we will have no problem of getting that getting that out there, making that happen. I mean, it's a joy to see your vassals sieging side by side, the Milanese army, the Teutonic army. It's all very nice. I like it. Merchant bankrupt. One of our merchants abroad has returned home as a pauper after losing every single ducat. He's gone bankrupt and will not receive benefits of his trade anymore. Could save him, but nah. We call the diplomat from Magdeburg, so that one's done. Let's improve with Brandenburg here. How about you? How about the Austrians? I might actually get to 0 if I were able to... If I were able to push the improved relations to the max. That's a possibility. Ravensburg has embraced Enlightenment. I don't want to go too crazy on other stuff. And we have a subject with high liberty desire. Milan again. Come on. Yeah, well, there's not much I can do there. I could make them into a march if I wanted to, but... Mainz allied with Alsace. Yeah, would like him to break their alliance with France, but I guess there's nothing I can do there. So we'll just have to live with it. There is another Polish army getting their butt kicked. There's a Lithuanian army. Polish conquest of Ratibor. Oh, Denmark has separate pieced out. That's interesting. France have slandered the good name of our merchants. Denmark has made a white peace. Well, we'll still be able to fight this out. But it's not going to be that easy anymore. I think I might just end this. It might not be a bad idea to just get out of this scot-free and be done with it. Would have been better to do that before Denmark had gotten out, but oh well. If you think you have to do that, how much would I get? 51 of this. No. So we're gonna go for war reparations. Give up your core in Ratibor. I can't force them to cancel Lithuania because for some reason that costs 120% war score. It never should be more than 100%. I think that's just bad design in my mind. Let's end the rivalry with me. Yeah, I guess that's about it. No, wait. Humiliate. But actually, let's not end the rivalry. You would not be willing to do that. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind getting the power projection. War reparations is also nice from a big country like that. Yeah, we might just continue on for a little longer. It's impossible to send my own troops in there. That would be bad. But the Lithuanian troops are getting their butt kicked. Yeah, we're getting a stability increase. Our decision to give more power to local magnates has ensured that people of importance feel good about our government. So they have been telling everyone else how well they are being governed. +1 stability. Very nice. Very important, actually. There's the Munsterin troops. Yeah, Denmark, we have been allies for a long time. I have a lot of favors with them as well. Could influence their nation. It would be very expensive though. You can't influence a big nation just like that. Declining power of nobility, so they lose 10 influence. That's pretty good actually, because they are disloyal. Oh no, they aren't anymore. That's good. Military support is not necessary. I could try to get admin support, but I'm not sure what I would do with it. Emissary to the Pope is not going to work out. I can grant these guys the monopoly charters. Let's do it. Maybe gain a little bit more money for some prestige. I think Milan is just hanging out over there, not doing anything anymore. We renewed a loan, which is, yeah, not optimal. But what can you do? Verden, still not very happy. We have Oldenburg being attacked by Oldenburgian revolutionaries. That's interesting. Ah, because they are an absolute monarchy. Frisian revolutionaries. These guys are also an absolute monarchy. Right, yeah, I guess so. Don't have to improve with these guys. I could improve with Bremen though. That might not be a bad idea. Where is it? Improve relations. Okay. We're fighting a big battle over here, but the Netherlands will join, and then that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, no, we lost that one. But we got a war breach over here. I wouldn't mind at least seeing that one. And they've turned loyal again for some reason. I'm not sure why. They are on some sort of threshold. And I guess they stop sieging once they reach that one again. Which is shitty. Trust, placated ruler, paid off our loans. They're gonna lose placed relative on our throne. And then we're just gonna have the same dynasty. Or do we? Do we actually have the same dynasty in there? Milan. No. You have a de Valois on your throne. What? Oh, that's the Regency. Yeah, they have... on monarch death, a pretender rises. Royal marriages with Maximilian Emmanuel. Okay. That's interesting. They do have a Wittelsbach heir, though, so that should be fine. Cleves is out of this. Accepted a white peace with Poland. It looks like it is time to end this, so why not go for that? So they will announce their claim on the Ratibor, pay 10%, and they will be humiliated. Maybe I can... No, that's just what they're willing to do. Ongoing battles is actually not helping there. But that's fine. Let's just get them out of it. Right, so they've been humiliated, which pushes up our power projection. That's rather nice. Take Kalisz, Warsaw, Kelmno, Wisna, Lesicka. Lesisha. Well, I don't know how you say that. But that's fine. Okay. So we're out of this war, finally. And we will be able to go for Erbkaisertum. 39 member states. We lost a member state. Did we? Which member state did we lose? I don't know. We lost the member state. Where's that member state? We had 40 members. And now we're down one. Who did we lose? Someone was annexed. That's odd. Well, I'm gonna push that through anyway. 31 princes for the reform. That's gonna give us plus 25% imperial growth modifier. Let's do it. Okay, no more electors. No more electors. There are no elections. The imperial title is hereditary. Now we're gaining 0.35 every month. And I think the time has come to actually add all the provinces to the empire that aren't already in the empire. At least that we have control over. So we're going to add Bourgogne down here. We're going to add Nevers down here. We're going to add Cholet. We're going to add Vaud. We're going to add Wallis. We're going to add Savoy. And I think that's about it. I think that's about all the provinces that I can add. No, Rethel over here is also addable. Nice. So that gives us a boost. We are at 11. There are only 28 princes for the reform. There are a bunch of princes against it. So we will try to push the imperial authority up to basically the max, to 100. Because the higher your imperial authority, the more willing these princes are willing to do it. If they say no, when you push through that reform, they leave the empire. And that's not something that I want. So yeah, that's how we're gonna play that, I think. 11 princes against the reform, 28 princes for the reform. So a bunch of them would actually happily be my vassals, which is good. Is Venice still part of the empire? No, I guess that must be it. Yeah, Venice put its capital back on Venetia, so that's a thing. I guess that was the problem. I guess. Okay, so we got 41,000 and we need 47,000. So tell you what, we'll actually start pumping up the army maintenance so that we can get the reinforcements going. That's going to drain our bank for just a little bit. But it's going to help me because then I can start building new troops. We're done improving with the Netherlands. France declared war upon Sofala. I'll try to get my alliance back with Aragon. That's going to be helpful. Okay, Aragon is back in the fold. That's good. We lost trust with them. I don't know why. I did nothing to actually hurt that trust. All I did was fight for them like crazy, destroy my economy, and then get nothing out of it. But I'm sure they are right to not trust me. Screw you. Ragusa might be a little bit of a problem. They've been sort of on the edge of Europe, always causing trouble. Maybe I should have just conquered them at some point. Now, who doesn't like me? I might try to start improving with Austria. Now, these guys, independent supported by Ragusa. Oh no, they only have very small liberty desire now. Why? I don't get that. Bavarian diplomatic reputation, better diplotech, opinion of Bavaria, trust of Bavaria, relative power to Bavaria. Okay, well, I take it. That's fine. Diplomats have stopped improving with Hamburg. That's alright. So let's try and improve with someone else. Verden is already done. Oldenburg does like me. Friesland is allied with Münster and Verden. Now you, Mainz. I want you. You need positive prestige for your threat to be taken seriously. Okay then. I guess that's fine. We could influence Austria. Try to bring them back into the fold. Oh yeah, we might want to improve with Styria. These guys are actually quite big. They might have something to say there. The nice thing is we'll actually get the PU over Hungary once we manage to revoke the privilegia. So that's kind of nice. We made a lot of progress now. We are nearly there. One more of these reforms and we'll be at the victory point. I wouldn't mind having one more empire member state because that would help improve imperial authority quite a bit. I think that is a threshold. So what to do there? I have a 20% chance of inheriting Eno, just like that. That's pretty nice. Not sure what else I want to do here. I could maybe just... Oh no, Silesia is no longer Silesian. Why did they lose that core though? Not accept the culture. They really should never lose that core. Oh, and I can add these to the empire. Nice. I'll do that. Certainly. Forgot about those. Hope you haven't been screaming at the screen. Okay, we're already at 18 now. Anything else that I missed? Just have a second look now. No. Well, that is my vassal. That is being held by Denmark. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. So we're gonna end the episode here for now. I think we've made good progress. I mean, I am kind of weak. And I'm not happy about being weak. But at least we cut down France a little bit. We got our alliance with Aragon back, which is good. They're allied with Denmark as well. So whenever it comes to blows against France, we might actually see where it goes. What is that? Colonial Canada, Nouvelle-Écosse. Alright. Greek, Scotland, Scottish Louisiana. So Scotland has been colonizing, I guess. Scottish Mexico, Scottish Louisiana. Colonial Canada, Nouvelle-Écosse. Okay, that seems to be Scottish as well. Yeah, Scotland is actually trying to gain a power base in the New World. Sneaky, sneaky. That's a way that you can actually get a one-up on England if you manage to survive that long as Scotland, which is not too likely. A base in India, Bombay Islands. Alright. Now, I wanted to look at something. What did I want to do? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I'm sorry. I tried to think of it in between episodes and do it then. But for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. There's not too much to go. We still have the Renovatio to revoke the Privilegia. But then shit is really going to hit the fan. Because then we have the whole empire under our control. And even wars against France and other countries should not be a problem at all. Which would be kind of nice. It looks like we won't be able to swing an alliance with Moscow, even though they have a von Wittelsbach on the throne. So that's something. Maybe a royal marriage? No, I just have too much diplomatic relations. Well, that will be sort of solved once we get to the revoke the privilegia. Although, I might actually be able to get rid of a bunch of my alliances. I don't really have to be allied to places like Münster, Nassau, Kleve anymore. They can't attack their fellow princes anymore, and their fighting power is actually minuscule. So I think I might do that in the next episode. Hope you join me for that. Bye bye.